Hello everyone, welcome to the new lesson, and in this particular lesson we are going to see the application of logarithmic transformation, and we want to apply the transformation method in our three numeric variables to see how it transformed our not normal data to most normal distribution. So let's first generate the required code for the logarithmic transformation. We'll go to ChatGPT, and definitely we will ask the similar thing to ChatGPT but for logarithmic transformation, in simple log transformation. So I write give me a Python code for log transformation. Just run the command. So here you can see the lines of code, and I think you have noticed one thing. All the codes are similar here except the dot log. Just dot log function from numpy is used to transform the numeric variable to logarithmic transformation and load within the variable transform underscore data, and everything is okay. We have loaded the numpy library, so we do not need to load it again. We just need to copy this line of code, go to Jupyter notebook and paste it here. We need to make some revisions. At first we'll make it log underscore order val, because we are using the transformation for our order value euro. So we have to filter out the values of order value euro within the function of log, and you can see I have filtered out the values of this particular variable from our final data frame. We want to see the distribution, so here we will copy the line of code of KD plot and paste it below here, and definitely we have to replace the sqrt underscore refund by log underscore order value, because we are storing the transformed values of order value euro within this particular variable. Now run the code. So here you can see the logarithmic transformation of order value euro. You can see that the transformation is somewhat good, but we cannot say it better, because the distribution or the peak of the data is still near at the right side, and the skewness becomes somewhat higher at the left side. So I think if we compare this particular transformation or skewered square root transformation on order value provides us the more realistic normal distribution compared to this particular distribution. So we can say that is still the square root transformation providing us the best transformation for order value euro values. Okay, so now we'll check the log transformation for another variable, which is cost. So we'll copy the two lines of code and paste it to a new cell. We just need to at first change the variable name to cost, then we have to change the variable name to log underscore cost, and definitely we have to replace the log underscore order value by the log underscore cost, because the transformed values of cost variable will be loaded to log underscore cost variable. Now run the code. So here you can see the distribution or transformation of log for the variable cost. You can see the distribution is similar like this, but don't worry or don't get confused. It can be happened, but definitely the variables are different. One is order value and another is cost. And if I check the distribution of square root transformation, you can see still I think the distribution for square root transformation is more realistic compared to the transformation of logarithm for the cost variable, because we can see the peak is still comes to the right side more. The weight of the peak is in the right side of the distribution. Let's check now the distribution of refund variable as per log transformation. So yes, again we will at first change the variable name to refund, and here the variable will be log underscore refund, and we will replace the log underscore cost by the log underscore refund and run the code. Oh no, you can see that the distribution of refund becomes worse by using the logarithmic transformation. You can see the peak becomes very high at the right side and the slope becomes very high at the left side, indicating us a negative, most negative distribution. So we can just reject the logarithmic transformation for the variable refund. And so far we can accept the transformation of square root transformation for order value and cost, and we still do not find any transformation for refund, because so far refund is a variable that still looks simply good without any transformation. However, in the next lesson we are going to use the box Cox method for the transformation for our three numeric variables. Thank you.